In this video, I'm going to show you how to make a loop of yarn and pull up stitches to make a cast on for a circular shawl or anything that's in the round that starts with just a few stitches. So here I have my yarn laid out with the tail, and then I've made just a loop, and here's the yarn attached to the ball band. And I'm just going to pick this up, hold it how I normally would for crocheting, and I'm going to basically crochet into this hole. So I put my hook in and pull up a loop, and then to secure it I pull the working yarn through, and I'm going to do the same thing all the way around to make as many stitches as I need. Usually it's about 8 for a circular shawl, sometimes 9 for a pie shawl. So again, I'm going to put the hook into the middle of the hole, pull up the yarn to make a new loop, and then pull the working yarn through the new loop to lock it in place. So I do that over and over again. It's a two-step process until I have all the stitches I need on my hook. Now, what happens when I'm done with that? Because I'm going to knit, I don't want stitches necessarily on a crochet hook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 2 more. 7, 8. Well, it's going to be no different now than if I had cast on with needles, because I'm going to divide these up onto double points or circular needles however I want. So in my case, I want 2 on each needle. I'm going to have 4 sections of 2. So I just slide them on and keep it arranged in a circle as I go. Once I get done, I'll show you why I sometimes like to call this a magic loop, even though it's not the magic loop technique that we use now in knitting. See, it looks a little messy, doesn't it? It gets all tangled up, everything's kind of just laying there. Just kind of sorted out. But what happens is you take the tail that was not attached to the yarn ball or anything when you're done, and you pull it, and it gathers the center up. You can do that again later if it loosens up while you're knitting, but you can see here now I've got my 4 sections, each with 2 stitches and a nice tidy center. This is a really nice way to start if you don't like to do a regular cast on, like a long tail cast on, and then join to knit in the round because it needs a hole. I usually use a long tail cast on, but this is a really, really great option.